Hi, hello, and welcome back to another episode of 2 Point Museum. I'm filming this almost directly after I finished filming the Fantasy Finds episode. So, hence why I am dressed exactly the same. Yeah, we're gonna, as I said at the end of that episode, we're gonna be doing both the standard base game as well as the Fantasy Finds in tandem. So, I'm gonna be flip-flopping between both just so we can get it all done. I'm super keen. We're gonna do this. So let me just move some distracting things out of my way. Okay, the Hellhole Gang. The Netherworld are not pleased. No, no. A group called the Hellhole Gang run that awful place. They stayed at the hotel once, sort of. A small group. Were here for a few years while I hid in a cupboard. Yes, yes. You've seen free spirits, but not like this. A few never left. They destroyed the bridge and stowed themselves away. Safer to give them their own wings. Now that the hotel is a success, I suppose we'll need them back. Yes, yes. This is our hotel. We broke it, says the Hellhole henchman. And there's no way you're repairing that bridge. We like it that way. Oh, okay. All right. Somebody is in a mood. This is not how we communicate, Hellhole henchman. And I hope your guests like mold because we're mold. There's going to be mold. You're going to get a lot of complaints. Okay. All right. Total hell mold. The Hellhole Gang are using dangerous spectral fungus to grow in your poltergeist rooms. Janitors should be able to remove the hell mold. Left unclean, the hell mold will distress the poltergeists and cause them to break out. Keep going. They can't keep this up forever. I think they can. Hear me out. They are ghosts and they are eternal, and therefore they can keep the molding up for as long as they want. Okay. All right. Okay. So, received 5 more stars. Yeah. We got 1 star over in the Fantasy Find. So if you haven't already watched that episode, it should already be out by the time this one comes out. Yeah, feel free to go do that. I will be putting all the Fantasy Finds in a separate playlist as well as the greater 2 Point Museum playlist, just for those of you who are specifically interested in the Fantasy Finds. So remove 15 Hell Mold, enter the Netherworld's capital, passing through the Riddle Me Bridge or rickety rubbish. Okay, our bandage box could be upgraded.
Exhibits from a safe distance. Some
Okay.
of them do bite.
All right. Cool. Let me just like reorientate myself back into here. Okay, so there's some hell mold over there. You guys don't need education for things that don't exist, okay? It's unnecessary. I suppose I should probably go get some more specters or whatever in here. Okay, so I think it might be prudent to hire a few more staff. Goodbye. No. Okay, no. Jesus. Okay, cool. Next to no janitors. Oh, that's right. We're running out of money. Cool. All right, this is fine. We've already removed 7 out of 15, 8 out of 15. Okay, we're crushing it. All right, so let's go. Let's get into it. Okay, we've got something here on the helipad. What have we got? We got a haunted toilet. Can I get some privacy in here? Dump scare. Scary in a bad way. Has a major impact on toilet comfort. Okay. Cool. So this is a haunted toilet. It's a supernatural cursed object. Do we have any other cursed objects around? I feel like we do. Our cursed objects are mostly in here, aren't they? Can I... What about if I move these books? Is that going to upset the ecosystem? Pop that in there. Yeah, that's where most of our other cursed things are. Cool. Alright, so what's your deal? You want to be near a catacomb wall decoration. We've been over how I feel about catacomb wall decorations, but if I must. There you go, you big bitch. Get over it. Cool. I hate them. I just don't look at it. Okay. Everything else over here is doing pretty well, I think. So, yeah, we're doing all right. We've got our poltergeist over here.
Does not belong on the floor, and yet here we are.
Alright, so we're going away, we're churning away with that. That's fine. Things are going well. This is full. Hello? Do I have some security? You, come here. Empty this so I can get rid of it. I don't really want to have any small ones around anymore. Just because they just don't feel like they're worth it. There's rubbish on the floor. God damn it. Do we not have any bins around here? I think we don't have any bins. Another bin. Okay, there we go. Put your rubbish in the goddamn bin. You ungrateful little buttholes. Okay, there we go. And we're going to sell this because it doesn't have any money left in it. Cool. Alright, also, same with that one. Let me get rid of that one. Okay, cool. I'm going to get a security guard to empty that one there as well. Lots of people are bored, but I have entertainment around. It's just that they're not using it.
Guest star in the museum should wait for help indefinitely.
So, yeah, I know. You guys are screaming for education. Alright, anyway. Exhibit collector, edible plants. We don't have any edible plants here, I don't think. We got some weird alien plants. Cool. Into the netherworld. Okay, we're not going to be going through the fantasy finds and scorched earth and everything. We're going to be leaving that for a specific set of videos. I'm not going to be cross-referencing that very much at all. Okay, we got rickety rubbish. Or riddle me bridge. I need happy thoughts or mechanics. Okay, that's janitors. That's assistants. Ooh. Okay. I kind of need my people to be... Wait, no, hang on. Okay, so where are we at currently? Can we send Winston? We did it. Oh. Alright, we'll send them. Let's go! We'll send a bunch of our assistants. Because I don't want to send my janitors because they're cleaning up the mold. So I don't really want to run that down any more than it needs to. We can do without some of our assistants for a little while.
Please join me in saying farewell to the expedition team.
I am going to send out another expedition to go get some more ghosts. And as per usual, I do have a cat who is very interested in monopolizing my time. So, you know, there's that. Okay, so we've got Bobby Pumps. Oh, we need 2 of that to avoid that curse. Okay, alright, cool. Alright, so I need to level some people up a little bit. That's fine. What's this? Alternate yesterday. So that's got some famous spirits and that's got a famous spirit and a prehistory mystery in it. Cool. Oh. Do I have somebody with level 2? I do. And I don't have somebody with level 2 analysis. Is that a... That's an injury. I would rather send somebody who has level 2 analysis paralysis because... Okay, Boris Horn can learn that. And since the security guard as well. Anyway, that's for later. Right now, I'm going to send somebody... You've got a natural spirit over there that we still haven't found. Okay, I want to send Jordan Quibble. And we'll send Claire Pilfer. And... yeah, we'll go with that. That's fine. It's not really worth it to do a detailed one. Alright, that's cool. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah, so... But it looks like it's going to be a long time coming for this 4th star. But I'm aware of that. The more stars you get, the longer it takes to get the next star. So, but yeah, let's do it. Okay. How... I guess, like, a smartphone would allow a vampire to take selfies because I think the issue is... So, here's a bit of, like, nerd lore vampires. So, I was like, my special interest when I was younger was vampires. So vampires famously could not be seen in mirrors, it was suspected, because most mirrors in that time period, like back in ancient times, were backed with silver. So it was like that, it comes back to that silver, Judas, 40 pieces of silver, blah, 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 blah. A lot of it comes back to religion. But anyway, so a lot of old mirrors were actually backed with like silver. So hence a vampire could not cast a reflection because of the silver. So it's like the concept of it, you know, now that we don't use silver in a lot of mirrors and we don't use them in a lot of cameras and stuff like that, would a vampire be able to be photographed or cast a reflection? Bit of food for thought. What do you think? Do you think that the supernatural belief that vampires can't cast a reflection or be photographed gives us a sense of safety? Or do you think that manifesting beliefs similar to, you know, like a psychic phenomenon, by willing it to be so, we have created this circumstance? This is, of course, hinging on the concept that vampires and the supernatural do exist. You know, what do you think? Do you think people would be able to see vampires in a photo? Would they be able to live relatively normal lives in the day of 24-hour shifts and being able to work from home? And, you know, how would that be? What would the modern world look like for a vampire? Would it be more or less accessible? Frogborn. After years stranded in frog form, the Frogborn successfully evacuated our planet. Those who didn't make it that far seem to be stuck here forever. Interesting. Ambassador. Increases guest visit length. Oh, that's cool. That's a natural spirit. Oh, do I want to put that like earlier on in the museum, or do we want to... Wants any light? Well, let's go ahead and put him in there. Right, and we're going to change the room decor to be natural, because he's obviously a natural spirit. Indie flick tongue. Cute. Okay, so he wants anything light. He hates anything warm. That's great. But I am going to get rid of a lot of this stuff because you're a natural spirit and I don't really want you to have anything modern if we can avoid it. The problem is I don't think there's any light in natural that isn't also warm, because I think the only thing there is campfire. Also, to just shut everybody up, I'm going to put in some info stand here. So I'm just going to put that in here. So that way they can get some edumacation around here, and that should cover most of these other areas too. So obviously there's nothing in here to be educated about, but that should shut them up. All right, edit the room. Natural decor. Is there anything I can unlock with kudosh that does that? I should spend my kudosh. I have so much kudosh. I'm doing it. I'm spending my kudosh. Like, I haven't spent that much, and you get like a huge amount when you get like the deluxe edition or whatever it is. So yeah, it's crazy. Wild waterfall. I love that. That's so cool. And he's a frog guy, so he probably appreciates some water. Amphibians do in fact like to keep their stuff wet. Their stuff wet. Skin moist, if you will. That's a wild bonfire. So that is going to be warm. Right? Yeah. He doesn't like that. It's warm. Okay. We have a little wild plant. Large wild moss. There we go. We got a bed? Yeah, they got a little wild bed. There you go. I don't know if frog people sleep in beds. Little bench. Another little plant. I don't really need a meditation spot for him because he doesn't really want it, and also it's going to take up a lot of space. But I do need something that has light. So let's have a look here. Is there a way I'm not realizing that you can sort by like tags? You know, like there's a lamp, there's a salvaged lamp. I suppose that doesn't break the immersion too much compared to like a modern lamp. So yeah, we'll put our little lamp over here. Did you get what you want? He wants any light, hates anything warm. Oh wait, hang on. If I remove that light... Oh! Look!
Ricky Hawthorne on 2.0.
Oh! That little light, there's a plant. That plant is a light. Anyway, that light is a plant. Oh my god, Nightshade. Anyway, there we go. So we'll go put that over here. Oh shit! Hang on. Hang on. I was doing a thing. Oh, you butthole. I'm gonna get rid of these weird, creepy decor because it's just unnecessary. There we go. Put that there. Look at him. Oh my god, he's so cute. Oh, are you bored? Oh well. Anyway, speaking of, I'm going to change this over to, we'll go with the ghost pepper chili, and we'll go with, let's go with the crumbly crumb pie, and then we'll keep the jumping jelly. Anyway, fantastic. The first section of bridge is complete. A little longer and Wayland's hotel will be back to its former glory. I'm not sure that that's a good thing, bro. A fair fright. That's cute. The leaders of the Hellhole gang, twins Hester and Humphrey, are held up in the Netherworld's capital. If you can progress a little closer, maybe they'll turn on the defense and leave the museum alone. If it's visitors from the Netherworld you're after, then we've got just the thing. Nether portals everywhere. Thanks for running the Hellhole Hotel. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so they're going to obviously open up a bunch of portals. That's cool. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to unlock you. Well, these little hints are cute, but I feel like we've gotten past that point. Dead Air Theatre. Industrial age spirits, cursed objects, famous possessions. Okay. And then we've got over here Netherworld's Fair. Cursed objects, man-eating plants, industrial age spirits. That's fun. Okay. So is there anything that we haven't gotten everything else out of yet? We've got some peasants over there. Cave people. We haven't got anything from Spiffenmore Spire, but I think that's because we needed something extra. Oh, hang on. Sanier. No, yeah, we need... So... Do we need like a curse begone? That's a curse. It's a curse counter. Cool. Okay, do we have somebody with level 2? We do. We got Pandora. And then do we have an assistant with like level 2 good vibes only? No, we do not. But Shane Grotto can be trained to have level 2 good vibes only. So we're going to go do that.
Touch a botany exhibit and become unwell or otherwise digested, the museum is sorry, but not responsible.
Sorry. Sucks for you. Sorry. The assistant. That's right. I was looking for... Where is he? Shane Grotto. Have level 2 happy thoughts. Think happy thoughts, brother. Okay. Is there a way we can upgrade the speed of this training room? I wish I could. I don't know. I don't think there is. Okay, my survey scanners are coming along well. All right, what did we get over here? Let me guess. Is it XP? No one could have seen this coming. Oh my god. Yeah, look, we've got people who can deal with this, right? Come on. Hello, we've got a portal. Anyway, so we've got to remove 5 nether portals. Representative from Department of Culture. Yeah, that's fine. Complete the expedition, an expedition to Dead Air Theatre or Netherworld's Fair. So we do either or. I kind of want to go to the one that has a man-eating plant because I freaking love the man-eating plants. They're so fun. Why are you still complaining about lack of education? I don't understand. Oh, I need to go get more people and like throw them in a melting pot. Or is it because this is... I wish I could say this room is not a thing. I wish I could just turn this room off. Anyway, I need to go get some more like generic spirits, but that's fine. We've got a guy doing training at the moment, so we can go do that fancy thing. So we'll just go get some basic spirits so that I can throw them in a pot. 100% endless dump. We've got the roach burger. Yeah. Sipping. Okay, look, I'm just gonna go, I'm gonna send some people into places. Okay, seismic season. Can't go there. Okay. Can't do Spiffing or Spy yet. We're still waiting on the training for that. Peasant Haunted Wards. What about the Haunted Bed, the Chili Plant, and the Yeti? Let me do this one. Cool. So we just need Fleet of Foot and cool. We've got Barry Gob and we have Brangelina Bubble. Okay, I'm not going to send Barry Gob then. I'm going to send... I'd love to send Jordan just because I think the training for Jordan would be great. But I think what we'll do, we'll send... Yeah, we'll send Agatha Smudge. How's my survey level going for this? 3. So we'll send a survey scanner as well. That's fine. Cool. Okay, so so-and-so is getting his injury healed. Yeah, over in our staff room. He is. We can upgrade this. And... I don't have any other perks that can be put on there, but that's fine. That's great. I love that for you. Let's go ahead and make sure all of our staff are satisfied with their pay. All satisfy all pay requests. That's fine. Okay, cool. All right, now how's your training going, a little friendo? Your training is going. What about my injured guy? What about him? What's his name? Where is he? Where's my guy? Jordan Quibble? You still injured? Why? Go receive treatment for your injury. Why are you not receiving treatment? Probably because the bandage box is being upgraded. So I will put in another bandage box. Just temporarily. Just so you can start getting your injury treated. No, I don't want to stop editing the room. Go. Get your injury treatment.
Someone is stuck in the museum. They may need dislodging.
Okay, that's going to take forever. Hang on. No, that's not done yet.
Announcement.
So does it...
Exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No
Yeah, it
one
starts
takes
all over
our
again
stuff.
from the very beginning. Oh, that sucks. Okay, you want to pay me double for... No, I'm not selling it. No, go away. I'm profitable. I don't need your money. That's fine. Go away. That's fine. Yeah, I don't... There's no need to do that. It's healthy. It's good. It's in its lane. It's thriving. Leave it be. Okay. You know what we should get? We should put one of those sprinklers in there. We should put in... I don't know if we can make it. Do we have enough to make it? The... Sprinkler? Sprinkler. Nope. Nope, we do not. Okay. Cool. Alright, anyway. Doesn't matter. Yeti! An extra 4 layers of fur comes in handy when living on the pointy mountains of the Netherworld. Wet Yeti, fan of the sea. Oh. We'll send him to the inventory. So, how are we going over here? We've got Yeti somewhere. There's a Yeti in here. He's happy. He's a yodeler. We can't really put any more Yetis in here. He's happy. He's a gatherer. Okay, but Yeti knowledge. We need more Yeti knowledge. So, Yeti will go in the analysis room.
Not this again.
Okay, you... I'll put you in there. You should be able to receive treatment for that much faster. Yeah, look at that go up. That's crazy. That's crazy, brother. I know, arguably, I probably should have left him in there because he was halfway done anyway. Yeah. Cool. Now, is the training done for what's his face? The guy? Nope, nobody is scheduled. Well, yes. Yes, because nobody is scheduled for training. I yelled out no because I was like, is anyone scheduled for training? The answer is no. Okay. That's the guy I wanted for Spiff and more. So we haven't gotten anything there yet. The Barry Gob can go. And... where are you? Good vibes only. Shane Grotto? No, we don't want Barry Gob to go. Barry Gob can't go. We want Pandora Muling. And then we go put a curse counter. I suppose I could just curse purge plus that and then do the survey scanner. I really hope that pays off. They're totally gonna become infroganated. Like there's fuck all I can do about that. Okay, so we need. Okay, we'll send Steve Windmill and Rosie Barton. And the survey scanner over here. Yeah. Cool. There we go.
New skill can be like banging
Right, off they go.
hole into your round head. I'll never forget my old math teacher, Mr. Piper Bagman, explaining subjects to me again and again in exactly the same way. He was so frustrated by my inability to know what he meant that he snapped his pencil in half. And that was the day I understood fractions. Well, it's only the most I've ever understood fractions. It's teachers like that who make learning come alive.
Yeah, it sure is. Coffee Serrata Smythe.
Personally, I'm not so keen.
That's so good. I want to hire you specifically because of your name. Helena Hair Razor. Nice smelling face. Cool. We'll hire Helena. And now I do want... what was I going to do? I was going to do... I would like a couple of science stuff. So we'll see how that goes. Now, we have a dilemma. Ladies, ladles of fear. Shivering against the netherworld's biting cold, your explorers struggle to scoop beans from a tin before realizing their only spoon has become haunted. Accost the spoon, reason with the spoon, who needs cutlery. You know what, let's reason with the spoon. After bribing it with a 3-week vacation, the spoon relents and allows the team to use it as a spooning implement. That's amazing. I'll give you a 3-week vacation if you let me use you as a spooning implement. That's amazing. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Sorry, my glasses are dirty. Okay, new item unlocked, salvage chair. So we've upped our knowledge on the Yeti by deconstructing it. Steve Windmill has leveled up to rank 5 and has gained a training slot. That's great, Steve. An expedition has finished. Cool. The Yeti has been deconstructed. Decoration boost. Blah, 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 blah. Cool. We get a chair. Salvage chair. Cool. Alright, what do we get in this box? We know Steve leveled up. That's awesome. We got a ghost plant. Died once before, but ready to be heard again. This one's epic. So I don't know if the other one we already have is epic or great. So let's go have a look at that. And we might want to switch it out. This one is great. It does have that on it. So let's pop that in the inventory. And then we're going to put down the epic one just because it's slightly better quality. Did we have a tour set up for out here? I feel like we did based on the little tour that we've got going on there. Tour setup. We'll add this and then we're going to... I wish I could drag that, like contextually drag that. Anyway, that's fine. Need more plants.
Requires restoring.
Cool.
There's nothing to buy.
Okay, so I need more knowledge for this, so I'm going to go and deconstruct that. We're gonna open this up. Okay, so yeah, Shane got cursed. He is now a frog sworn. That sucks, Shane. We'll send you to Curse Bird Plus. Spiff and Moore's hat. The founder of the Wizarding Academy had their hat stolen, cursed, and thrown away by a former student, Nefaria Munch. Unique. There's nothing quite like it. So this is a famous possession for supernatural. So obviously we're going to be getting Spiff and Moore himself, I assume, based on the hat. But first I need to go and send my friend to treat his curse. Because, you know, yeah, he needs to go remove that curse. And then we'll send somebody else out on another mission. Now we do have where was I going to send you? Over here. Right. So I can send. Where is he? Jordan Quibble, because Jordan Quibble is level 2. Once he reaches level 5, we will unlock the ability to do Spirit Whispering level 2, and then we'll have the ability to do what I was hoping to do. That's an injury. My stats over here. That's fine. So we'll just remove an injury with the first aid kit. Cool. Golden. That's fine. Alright, there we go. Those 2 expeditions are off. People are queuing up to interact with our enjoyable situations. I think I would like another one of these ghost dusting demos to go.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with any.
Oh, speaking of. Bro, I'm so... My brain sometimes is like a squirrel in traffic, I tell you what. Yeah, okay, let's Spiff Moore's hats. I set up to hire staff. And, okay, cool. Oh, cool, they don't, like, go away. Clumsy, prone to spontaneous injury, donuts increase happiness. Slacker, photogenic memory. Okay, well, we're going to hire both of those because I kind of want to get some science people going on. Mostly because we've got a lot of botany exhibits going on here. And having the ability to do the sprinkler, it automatically waters your plants, so it'll keep them up and fully hydrated so they won't die. Which is obviously a genuine concern when... You know, my botany experts are constantly having to come around and do that. So, is that somebody busting for the toilet over here? Do we have a toilet around this area? We do not. We have a staff room. I'm going to upgrade that. Can you please collect this? I need a toilet. Okay, so let's put a... No, we do have a toilet. We have a toilet right there. Do we put another toilet in here? Or is this where we'd... Oh, you know what? This is cool. Right, so look at this area here, right? This is purple. And, like, kind of very modern chic. What does this remind you of? Like, a modern-day inventors fair. So we're going to put our science exhibits in here, I think. So we'll do some sciencey stuff. And we're going to put, like, our contraptions and everything, I think, in this area right in front of the cafeteria. That said, we've got some people busting to go to the bathroom. So maybe we put, like, another toilet over here. Should we put a toilet up here? We've got a toilet. What do we... Bro, we've got so many toilets. They're so accessible.
Enough information stands. Yes,
Am I going crazy? I'm going a little crazy. It's fine. Cool. All right. Fully decorated analysis. You're an analysis room. Fine. Okay. I will decorate my analysis room. Oh, God. Unnecessary expenditure. We've already got one of those. We've got one of those. What do you mean poorly decorated? It's already decorated to the maximum, bro. Well, it's not, but he doesn't need to know that. Just wants me to pop more crap in here. That's a window. I don't want a window. 3,000 kudos for a server cabinet. That's crazy. Bro, that's insane. Oh, there we go. The decoration is skyrocketing now. These ridiculously expensive server cabinets. There we go. There you go. Get over it. Decoration rating 5. There you go.
for this.
I don't want to hear anybody tell me that my analysis room is poorly decorated ever again. Alright, this one's going to be XP because Shane just went and got his curse removed. Cool.
Announcement. Analysis complete.
Okay.
Learn anything
That's
good?
great. That's great. Brangelina Bubble got the Afterlife experience, so she got Afterlife XP. Amazing. I would have preferred the other guy got Afterlife XP, but that's fine. Okay, the number one cause of freezer burn. We've got a chili plant. I don't think I've got that here. Yeah, I don't think we have that currently on display. Oh, we do. But this one is pristine. So
When others get you down.
go and put that there.
When you
This one
can't
here,
stand being around people.
I'm gonna put that in my inventory. Put you there. Right, and then we'll put the tour, we'll set the tour back up again. And then we'll move you ahead of the Hemogobbler. There we go. So, what's your problem? Total Buzz bad. You're a bad Buzz. Why Buzz bad? Buzz bad? Yeah, any cursed object exhibit. You are a big bitch. I need to go get a new vampire plant that doesn't care about being near a cursed object exhibit. Right, we are going to
With over 20 remote,
analyze this.
isolated destinations to choose from.
Right, so now we can send off some new expeditions. We've got Spiff and Moors, which we're going to go to again. That's not Spiff and Moors, that's a semi-evil castle. Right, so Pandora Muling and Shane Grotto. And it really doesn't take that much to actually get me to do the purging of the curse, so I'm going to send you with a survey scanner. Now, yeah, up here again. We want a haunted bed. Currently only got a great Yeti. Where's the vampire plant? Where's the vampire plant? Hello? Vampire plant? Hemogobbler plant. Christine, releasing. Okay, well, let's go ahead and we're going to send somebody with this. So we're going to send Jordan Quibble, and we need someone who can run fast. So we'll send... Nobody else has it. So I guess I'll send Barry Gobb. And Reaper Foe. Yeah, you're already max quality. So we'll send the expedition journal so we get a little bit of extra XP for our staff there.
Total isolation.
Just because I want that XP for...
Silence.
I gotta keep forgetting his name. the guy with the things.
Voted Recluse's getaway provider
Okay.
of the year.
I don't know why I'm so like... Yeah, it's not really necessary to do this, but I kind of want to.
Announcement. Please hydrate.
It's probably going to be easier for me to just put a cursed object up here. It just wouldn't vibe well because I want this to be like a botany area.
Yes, so stuck in the museum.
It's just throwing off my whole...
Probably help them.
Why are you screaming for knowledge? You don't need knowledge about things that don't exist. There you go. Have some knowledge. Expedition has finished. What did we get? Shane Grotto got the XP. That's cool. An occupied chair. A seat that's taken. Already possessed. Reign of Chaos. The forces of evil will shower the museum in litter. May cause guests to ignore bins. That's annoying. Okay, that's a cursed object. So, you know what? Just to make the little battery happy, we're going to put that over here.
The world.
You should always leave chairs outside, exposed to the weather. That's great. Oh, and your decoration sucks too, bro. How did I not notice that? Guess we could put some like... I can't really put much spooky stuff up here because it is what it is. But I suppose I could put some like plant stuff up here, I guess. A little... Seems incongruous with the whole vibe we got going on. I got anything I can buy for Kudosh? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Let's put that there. Oh, well, this has got nowhere to hang from. Okay. There. Cool. Maximum buzz. That's fine. You've also got maximum buzz. I'm going to be getting rid of you soon, I think. Ghost dusting demo. Cool. We're going to put our other ghost gusting demo. Words are really hard, bro. Okay, so your decoration is a bit lacking. So let's go ahead and put some supernatural decoration. Sure, we'll put like a little... Must be placed outside the plot area. Oh, there. Put a little one of those. Put some like random haunted chairs. There you go. A little spooky portrait. There we go. We're good to go. Now we're gonna put that right there. Okay, there we go. So we've got a couple of entertainment options around here. We've got some entertainment options up here. People are still screaming for knowledge about things that don't exist. That's fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. Okay, so now we got that comeback. Nobody got hurt. So we're going to go ahead and do it right up again. Pandora Muling and Shane Grotto and Survey Scanner. Yeah. Okay, cool. So what did we get from this one? Anything fun? Okay, we got another Hemogobbler plant. That's epic though. Well, good thing we don't have full knowledge of that, so I can just pop that in there. Now I'm going to send my scientists out to the Bungle Burrows to get some resources in order to make the sprinkler. It's a janitor. It's a janitor that has to go, Nightshade. It's a janitor. Okay. This is fine. We have to send a janitor. Look, hear me out. It's been a while since I've been to the Bungle Burrows area, so excuse me for forgetting that.
Please join me in saying farewell to the expedition team. They may never come back.
Okay, this is not getting a lot of traffic over here at all, is it? I wonder if it's because it's kind of out of the way, so I need something to sort of drag people through here. So, like, the foot traffic is very much centered to go through here. It's not designed to come up back on here. So,
has increased.
Oh, that's great. We got a rose. That's awesome. Yay. Okay, that's great. Go away now. Go away with your notifications. Okay, there we go. Pandora Muling. What did we get? Nobody got cursed. Ah, we got Altus Spiffenmore. Atlas Spiffenmore. The founder of Spiffenmore Academy hoped to be remembered fondly at a distance. Sadly, being the most famous wizard in history makes you a popular target for those with a taste for magical power and cool hats. Great wizard. May curse or bless staff. Unique. There's no one quite like them. Cool. Cool. Amazing. So yeah, we got him. I just got an achievement for getting 100 shiny stickers, so that's pretty fun. Correct. We got metal. That's awesome. Okay. Now we need some of the other stuff. What is it called? Whirlicogs. Whirlicog. There you go. Just go do that. Now nobody got injured. But I do want to level up what's his face. I know I could send him to the academy to learn, but that doesn't really help me with the other issues I have, which is a lack of knowledge about things. So it's kind of a moot point. Yeah, so we'll send Jordan Quibble and Barry Gobb out there again with the expedition journal. Okay. Cool. Yeah. We're doing fine. Brangelina's level 10. Jesus, Brangelina. Yeah, so...
I'm sure you'll need it.
So where are we going to put him? I guess we'll put him over... If we put him in here, it'll shut everybody up, I think. So let's go put him in... No, that's not where I wanted to put you. Hello? I wanted to put you in here. Okay, I wanted to put your hat in here too. Okay, Now, you don't like the room decor. That's totally fair. You would prefer Dark Age decor. Same. Okay, so wants any clock, wants any fire, wants spiffing more hat. He hates sharing a room. Wants an antique bookcase. That's great. We've already got one of those. Okay. Now, what's your vibe? What's your deal? Oh, it's not just you. Okay. So he wants any light, any fire. I'm just going to unlock these. Burning my kudos like a wastrel today. Okay, wastrel. What's the correct term for that? Alright, you don't have a fire in this set, so that's fine. We'll just open a little well. Little training dummy. I don't think you'll need it, but yeah. You don't really need olden swords. We'll put a large olden rug in here. And then I guess a fireplace? Is there a fireplace? Antique fireplace? Wants any clock? Not clock. Not fire. Clock. Wait, is that fire? I guess, oh yeah, because this is technically on fire. I guess. He wants a clock. Okay. There's no old-timey clocks either. There's no sundial in here. Clock. Industrial age clock. Okay, we'll put an antique clock in. There you go. Now you can tell the time, buddy. Cool. Alright, he's freaking stoked. That's awesome. Alright, he's super happy. That's great.
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio.
Okay, so this room can technically facilitate 2 spirits. Okay, Ricky Hawthorne, you need to shut up. So this room can technically facilitate 2 spirits, but I'm not going to put 2 spirits in there because he hates sharing a room. So, yeah, we're going to go with that.
A sizable bid from
Cool, look at him
Joe
interacting with the
McNally
bookcase
for
there.
the Hogsport Lighthouse.
Yes.
McNally had hoped to install the lighthouse
Cool.
in a new
Exhibition finished. What did we get? Oh my god, well, the cogs. Amazing. Anyway, so now I'm going to make sprinkler. There we go. And this is nearly done.
museum for display to select patrons.
Okay.
Instead, the lighthouse remains in place. And
Okay, we'll wait for this one to
As
come back and then
our
we'll send out 2
lighthouse.
again.
It's a move that Mr. McNally is calling unreasonable, unfair, and undiplomatic. Ouch.
Okay.
We apologize for the insufficient.
Alright, so what did we get? Jordan Quibble got the XP. I love that for him. We got a peasant. Dark Ages were a bright spot for the dead community. They knew how to die back then. And boy, did they. Squire, a knight's best friend. Okay.
Number
Cool.
of information stands.
Did we have somebody who was a knight that wanted a peasant nearby, or...? No, we did, but they wanted another knight, I think, nearby. Is that correct? Yeah, you wanted another guy. What about you? Vincent Pointy Shoes. Can I put the peasant in there? Are you happy with that? Dark Age Jekyll? Hates Olden Dummy. Does this guy want an Olden Dummy? No, he doesn't, so I can just get rid of that. And then you're happy. Fire. A knight's best friend. Okay, cool. So, like, he wants to share a room with a knight. He's sharing a room with a knight. The knight is happy. Everyone's happy. Cool.
Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all.
Awesome. Amazing. So, that's great. Now we're going to send everybody off again. One of my thingos is full, and I know that that's a... No, that's a small one. God damn it.
Analysis complete.
Penny Carnage is a huge, huge name. Love that. Penny Carnage. Okay, we're just going to sell this now. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Alright, off we go. So, we're going to go over here again. This is fine. We're going to be sending Jordan Quibble. and Barry Gob. And no, not a survey scanner. Expedition journal for you two. Now, we are also going to be sending somebody else out here. What have we not gotten? There's a cursed object here that we haven't gotten, but I'm not super worried about that, actually. I think... yeah, because I wanted to go here, but this requires... wait, is this the one I wanted? Is it? Yeah, man-eating plant. Okay, so this requires security. Step to ectoplasm. Oh, so we've got somebody to do that. That's awesome. Okay, cool. So we'll send Pandora Muling. We'll send... oh, I see. I see. Well, we'll send Bubby Pumps anyway. And then we'll send a security guard. We'll send Harry Ocean. That's fine. So now what we can do is remove the curse. But I'm not going to. I'm going to send them with the survey scanner because I want to. That's the only reason I want to. Cool. So that's going on. Did we change the menu over here? Got bone broth. I don't want bone broth. I want ghost pepper chili. I want crumbly crumb pie. Cool. Okay. Awesome.
Announcement.
What's your problem? You want to be near a life station decoration. I don't think I have that. Cool. Okay, so this is a little sprinkler and it's going to actually make you guys very happy. So it's going to permanently water the plants around it. So that's very cool. But it does need to be maintained by a science expert, which is why we got those science experts. Cool. So I'm going to make another one. No, I can't. I don't have enough metal. Anyway, amazing. The bridge is complete. I'd say things are looking up, but if you did look up, you'd see that there are electrical storms approaching. Cool. Shock horror. The Hellmold and nether portals may not have stopped you from building the bridge, but maybe some lightning will stop you from crossing it. Ha 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 ha. Okay, sweet. 25 bits of soot. Average monthly profit of 10,000 over 3 months. Display a total of 3,010 buzz. Okay.
Guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
Alright. Cool. So Jordan Quibble is back and he's nearly level 4. That's great. We've got a haunted horse. That one's epic. We're going to send that one into the inventory. And then what did we get over here? Bobby Pumps. We got a haunted Jack-in-the-Box. Jumps and scares in one convenient package. Reign of chaos. The forces of evil will shower the museum in litter. May cause guests to ignore bins. Now we do have a haunted Jack-in-the-Box that we're going to put in, I guess. We're going to put you in maybe like there. That's fun. Reign of chaos. Huzzah. Okay, an expedition has finished. The crate is waiting on the helipad. That is for the metal. Amazing. We got 175 metal, so we can make another sprinkler, and that will do all of our plants. And that's fine. Cool. So, rewards. Open you up. Oh, Jordan Quibbles, level 4. Amazing. I would have preferred if he got the bonus XP, but that's fine. Okay, you're going to go in the analyzation station as well when you're done. And we're going to do it again. Do it again. Barry Gob and Jordan Quibble with the expedition journal to go and get me something. Okay, okay, so still got a cursed object there. Okay. It's a famous spirit and a prehistory mystery over here. Alternate yesterday. The resting place is a famous spirit in it. You got a man-eating plant and an industrial age spirit. So who did we send for this one last time? Bobby Pumps. Pandora and Harry Ocean. What did we get from the Netherworld's Fair? Harry got cursed, so we're going to send Harry to go get his curse purged. A blooming buffoon. Flowers' laughable pattern is thought to have inspired the design of circus tents everywhere. That's not... I guess that makes sense, right? I sent them I sent them to a carnival or whatever it was, and
Obviously.
yeah, I should have seen that coming for the man-eating plant. No, I'm gonna decline. That's fine. This is fine. Okay, so Harry, you're gonna go get cured. Come on then. Go get cured. Yeah, I sent them to a fair and didn't expect them to come back with a plant that turns people into clowns. There's still an industrial age spirit there, so I want them to go and do that again. So I'm going to send them out again, and I've got Rosie Barton, who is another one with the security. Okay, so
Let's read something from one of our
Blooming
listeners.
Buffoon.
This one
Yeah,
from-
well, we can put that down here. So this is still the area. Oh my god, my janitors are so busy at the moment because people are throwing trash everywhere. Okay, so you want a hot climate and a humid climate. That's fine. Let's go ahead and get some adjustments for you there.
Oh, no.
All right, so we've got a plant that turns people into vampires and a plant that turns people into clowns. And I'm going to put the sprinkler pump right here. So that's going to block the education. Okay, we'll put the sprinkler pump right there, actually. So, yeah, put the sprinkler pump there. And now we're going to need education for more things. So let's go ahead and put in... Yeah, so there's some botany education. All right. There's some more supernatural education. How do I... Guess we'll place you there. And then, yeah, some more botany right there, I guess. Because that there is going to educate about the science thing. And then we'll move this, I guess. Yeah, I guess there is fine, right? Like right next to the sprinkler. Cool. Okay, there we go. Oh, you're too hot now. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so that's going to make you too hot. So then I'm going to need like a little freezer over here to make you chilly again.
Spotted all over this glorious
Okay.
county of ours.
Cool.
I'm on a beach.
The balance has been dealt with.
And I'm cruising.
Cool. All right, that's a decent amount of education we've got going there. We've got a few different types of exhibits over there. So that's good.
The expedition team have
Okay, what else did we get? Did we get the spirit? We did. We got the cheese ball legend. It's practically impossible to compete to compare eras of cheese ball, but that won't stop the fans from doing it. Would this old school player be effective today? Probably not, but there's still a legend. Fleamington Flob Trotter played cheese ball for Fleamington Go Trotters. Okay.
returned.
Sure. Let's go ahead and pop them in a room. So we're going to pop you in there. You don't like your room decor? You like industrial age. This is currently hotel room age. Hotel room. So we'll do with industrial age. And you want anything warm? Cool. Let's go ahead and sell all this stuff because it's not industrial aged. Okay. So we'll get a nice little fireplace. We'll get a little bed in. Nice little comfy chair. A gramophone. Nice little light maybe at the end of the bed. An antique basin where you would wash your face. Maybe a bookshelf. Not like you look like the type of fellow who would ordinarily read, but you know, you never know. Put that down there. Maybe one of those over there. Cool. There we go. You happy? You're happy. Hate sharing a room with chimney sweep plebeian. Don't wants to share a room with the rival cheeseball legend. Wants anything warm. Okay. Cool. Amazing. Alright, he's in there. He's happy. He's keen. Okay, so yeah, our buzz is going up a little bit. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay.
Announcement. Our
Cool.
health and safety standards are being inspected.
We're close. So this will be the next star, I think. Okay, so we want another famous spirit. That'll really bump us up. We'll go to the resting place here. Oh, we need... Yeah, that's right. We need that. That's fine. Okay, so instead... Is there another famous spirit somewhere? Okay, person. Okay. We're running out of options for famous spirits. So we'll send someone over here, maybe, and see how that goes. That's right, we needed somebody with... Oh, we can train Boris Horn. Oh my gosh, you fool, Nightshade.
Stuck in the museum should wait for help indefinitely.
Boris Horn can be trained in analysis. Okay, so how are you doing over here, Jordan Quibble? Okay, so we need to level up Jordan a little bit more. So that's fine. We're going to send Jordan out on another expedition to the Reaper Furrow. No. Jordan, there we go. Yeah, with another expedition journal. And then we're going to send an expedition. You know what? I do want to do the sciencey stuff a little bit, so we'll go send somebody over here to get some, yeah, some classic contraptions. So we'll go and we'll send Jane Bilge, and we'll send her with a first aid kit, and then she'll go off and get us a classic contraption. And then what I'll do is I'll put the classic contraptions over here, and then that'll hopefully draw more people in that way. Okay, so what I need is somebody in this room, it seems like.
But I'm not.
What did you bring me, Jane? A flying machine. Cool, so we're going to go place our flying machine over here. So I feel like this is a good spot for it. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to decorate this area with some sciencey stuff. So we're going to put little cogs on the wall. Got a blueprint of the Burrows map. Blueprint mega map. There we go. Put a little planter in. There we go. Put that over there. There we go. Cool. And a little flower pot. That's fine. Now we will set up a large donation stand because we're planning on expanding this area out pretty heavily, and we'll put a wide glass info stand as well right next to that. So that's pretty good. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. There's a golden molar coming up through there. Okay, and what did you bring me? Jordan Quibble again got the XP bonus, only 200 XP off of level 5, and we got another haunted horse. Epic. Ominous intrigue, that's perfect. Moorish balance of frightening and fascinating, entertaining to view, plus 5%. Okay, that's fine. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go and we're gonna send Jane out again, and I'm gonna send you out with the first aid kit just because you're low level, so we don't want you to get injured. And yeah, back out here again. What am I doing? I should probably, you know what, I really need him to get leveled up, so I'm just gonna send him to the Afterlife Academy. Just because I really need that XP. Oh god, where is he? There he is. Go on. Alright. Cool, the golden molars have pissed off. That's great. Cool. Alright, you're learning. So once you're done, we'll be able to go and do the thing that needs the 2 analysis.
In the camera room. This is your chance.
Okay, so people are enjoying things over here so much that I might need to upgrade our donation stands. There we go. That's fine.
Announcement. The museum has a new exhibit, but we don't know what it is
Cool.
yet.
That's fine. Alright, so what did we get? Did we upgrade our flying machine? No, we got a jab maestro. That's right, this horrifying torture device. Alright, let's put that over here. Yeah, it looks like more people are coming into the cafeteria now because we've got a bit more traffic coming through here. Our decoration buzz is at max, so we're going to send Jane out on another expedition to that area. Go forth, Jane. I believe in you. Okay, and hopefully, are you level 5? That's the question. Okay, Jordan Quibble. Oh, Jordan. Oh, yes, he's 5. Oh my god, Jordan. You gem, you legend. Okay, so he's going to go and train on that there. So that's awesome. Is he going to train right now? Yes. Okay, that's awesome.
Museums are finding new exhibits.
All right, now we did get somebody with level 2. That's not what we want. We want, is it this one? Balls, which one was it? This one? No, what the hell is this? Oh, okay, we've done that one. You fool. Oh, which one was I looking at? Is it this one? Yeah, it was this one. Okay, cool. Alright, so we'll send Boris. And then we'll send somebody with the camera skill. So we'll send Max Rickshaw. And then we'll just... I don't care much for that. Honestly, I'd rather get the extra.
I'm learning more and more about everything.
Cool.
Oh.
A dilemma. Your team stumbles on a lab filled with petri dishes containing delicious-looking fruit segments. Nearby happens to be a cage of rats. Feed the rats. Okay, the rodents devour the fruit. They grow at an incredible rate and escape their cage before trampling one of your team members and scuttling away. Injury, broken face. That's unfortunate. I did not want her to get injured, so that's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine.
Today. Starts here.
Okay. No. I don't want to sell any of my exhibits.
Not to steal the exhibits.
I'm good.
Though I do enjoy a chase.
Thanks, though. Okay, what did you bring me apart from your broken face? Wait, they didn't get an injury? Oh, did it like skip it because...
Thieves were caught.
Did it skip it? No, they still have a broken face. It just didn't tell me they got a broken face. Alright, go fix yourself up. You fool. Receive treatment for injury.
Departing
Yeah.
on an expedition. I
Go
was
fix your face.
it.
Okay. You're nearly done training, so I'm inclined to wait until you're done. Cool. Alright, awesome. Alright, so Boris Horn and Max Rickshaw, what have you brought me? Captain Alternate Yesterday. Your own dimension's captain yesterday was one of only a handful to survive developing time travel, unlike this chump. Oh. He's a famous spirit. He's a time traveler, the one and only from their dimension, famous but not finite. Oh, so we can get more than one of him. Interesting. Okay, so... Okay. Okay. I guess we'll pop him in. That's fine. He's fine with any decor. He wants 3 pieces of natural decor, preferably. So we'll dress this up as a natural room. There you go. You happy? You're happy?
Seek medical attention in the museum
Cool.
before going to a hospital.
He's vibing. Cool. Awesome. Alright, there we go. So we are going to add more famous spirit rooms in, I think, over here. Because that seems to be where this is headed. And there's going to be more of them. So, at least 1 or 2 more. That's a great question that I don't have the direct answer to. What's her face is probably still getting her face fixed. So, okay. We will send Jordan Quibble. I guess we'll send Bobby Pumps because he's the highest level. And we want someone with good vibes only. Okay, so... Yeah, like, I don't like that, but it is what it is. So we're just going to have to deal with that until Shane gets to level 10, and then we can teach him customer service skills. So that's fine. We got a friendly ghost, though, so that's cool. Combined rank of 20 increases energy. That's nice. Cool. Okay, so we'll send you guys out there. I guess I'll send Boris and Max again, and for the survey scanner. Neither of you got injured last time, so that's good. And then hopefully we get a better quality dude. We're close, guys. We're close. Okay, so I was going to deconstruct some of these things. I forgot all about it. We've already got max knowledge on this, so I'm just going to sell it. Get one more knowledge on the peasant. Cool. Okay.
The expedition team have returned.
What have you brought me? Oh, Boris got injured. That's okay, Boris. You'll get fixed. It's fine. Time portal. A gateway to other more serious science fiction activities. Prehistory mystery portal people. Useful door to the dawn of time. Cool. I'm just going to send that to my inventory, and I'm just gonna...
More about wherever they went.
I think it just sent my game to the dawn of time. What the fuck?
The expedition.
Hello?
Someone's received a nether blessing. Lucky.
Bloody hell. That was scary. I just had like a black screen for a while there. Lightheadedness. Diseases like anything changed with the times. Before the advent of electricity, the lightheadedness virus found other ways to cause sudden burnout and untimely irreversible death. Philosopher. More peaceful than most. Supernatural industrial age. Sure. Cool. Okay, so now we've got another person. Are you industrial age? You are industrial age. So can I put you in here? Viola wants anything warm. She's happy. She's vibing. She's cool. Nice. Hate sharing a room with a plebeian. Cool. Alright. Awesome. There we go. That's fine. Cool. So... Okay. Alright. Jordan Quibble. I guess we'll send Bobby Pumps and Claire Pilfer with the survey scanner.
Please exit through the gift shop.
And okay, so done the Sunny Evil Castle. There's still a cursed object in here we haven't found. So we'll send Pandora Muling, and we'll send Shane Grotto, and we will send you with the survey scanner, and that will be fine.
The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye.
Cool. Alright, people are enjoying this. Like I said, there seems to be a lot more traffic coming into the cafeteria now. Because of this, I feel like it's drawing people in a bit more. I don't know. It just could be like confirmation bias. I have no idea. Cool. Okay. We're getting there on that. That's fine. This is a bit decoration to maximum. I am going to... I'm gonna sell that, actually. I don't want it. In this... It just doesn't fit the vibe I'm going for in this museum. I just don't want it here. Okay, so Pandora got cursed to be a frog. A helping hand. Talk about palm reading. Commonly seen pristine. Dump scare in a bad way has a major impact on toilet comfort. Minus 10%. Cool. Put this little cursed object. Why don't we put it... Oh, this is big. You happy there? You're happy there. Cool. Near a candle, it's happy. Okay, oh my god, we need 7 more bars, guys. This is ridiculous. Okay, what are we getting here? A ghost thruster, 90% gramophone, 10% genius. Have we got this?
Obviously.
I don't think we have this. We did it! Amazing! 4-star museum. As antagonism towards you build at pace in the netherworld. Take comfort in knowing that we feel unwaveringly neutral about you. The Department of Culture, Tarquin Foxbridge Department of Culture. We got a gargoyle statue. Amazing. Okay.
Some expert insight now on the state of the Supernatural Museum from Professor Hamish Curlybags. While it may seem ghastly, that's just how it is. As sure as the sea is wet and the trees are green and leafy, the netherworld is horrifying, and that's okay. But what do I know? I study frogs. Reassuring to a point, as always. Thanks, Professor.
What do I know? I study frogs. Uh, Amazing. All right, so I think we're just going to leave this one here for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. It's going to be a relatively long episode, this one here, as it tends to happen. The later we get into the museum, the more stars we get. So yeah, if you guys have enjoyed the episode, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It really does help the channel out quite a lot. And if you guys have any feedback, suggestions, or anything you want to see, please leave that in the comment section down below. And if you just want to say hi, please do that as well. I always love to hear from you guys. So yeah, until next time, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!